kind of lost me. The camera dropped out. However, you're going to get up and you're going to be faced with someone that you think is so-called old. They don't have no knowledge or whatever, or they old and lost all their knowledge and got Alzheimer's and went crazy. But you're going to at some point feel like you're better because you're younger, you're more polished, and this and that. You don't realize that there's a ritual that they can do. They can reverse their age. And they can do this two ways. They can do this by watching someone and being a watcher or elder, looks out for someone, or they can actually physically partake in the ritual and go through the reversal process with their mind and their cells and their DNA. Girl, you got me losing my DNA. You learn how to take the cells in your body and learn how to reverse the aging process or whatever. So you may be encounter or interface with someone that you think is in their hundreds, but they may have reversed themselves like that. It's in their teenage years. I say this and I shut down. There's a part in the Bible that talks about similar to a fountain of youth, but it talks about heaven and how you're not going to be able to make it to this heaven unless you come as a child. And they say that you're going to be 16 years old. Actually, they researched it with the Hebrew tablets. The Hebrew tablets, the Sumerian tablets say the actual age was 16 years old. You'd have to be qualified to make it to heaven now. You'd be 16 years old mentally. So what is that telling you? That's telling you that there's people on this planet that may be older in age in this Earth time reference. Once they get locked into their home planet, and I do readings like this, kind of expensive, but for people, and they find out what their home planet is and find out their real age based upon their home planet or the planet that rules them. So like say for instance, like if you're ruled by like Neptune. Well, Neptune has a process of judging age in years. You think it may be longer, it may be shorter, you never really know. You have to do an advanced reading to figure it out. So when they find out who they really are and they start living like that, they make it more age process. You may now have an even worse problem now because now you got a so-called older person that's not only got the wisdom to match up with the metaphysical knowledge that they need, but they also have the physical prowess to match up with that as well. So always stay studying, and stay looking at yourself and challenge yourself at all times. Even when it comes to being so-called weak, you don't always have to be strong. Even when it comes to so-called being passive and letting certain stuff play out, you got to do it with your spirit says. Don't do it what the world wants you to do. Do it what your mind says, your spirit says. Do it what you feel. See, this world is controlled by a computer program. It's a matrix. And I'm going to do it part 3, and I'm going to start talking about feelings. I think it's time to go into it. You have to do what you feel, what you love, even what you hate, and challenge yourself with that. And that's how you move on, become a leader. I'll be coming up with more. You stay vigilant. I got to get out of here.